sitting down with my children for dinner time, one of the most important things for me to do is to try to get them to communicate. And let's be honest, sometimes that is harder than it seems. So my husband and I have come up with some easy ways to get the conversation started. First, we purchased a book. It's a 3-year journal, and each child gets a spot and they write in their answers once a day. And I think it's really fun because not only do you get to see what they say, but it's in their own words and it's in their own handwriting. So when they get a little bit older, they can see exactly how they used to write when they were young. Secondly, we have a family journal, so if something really special happens, we always keep it in the kitchen, and if there's some memory that we have, the kids can grab it and jot it down as soon as they come home from school, and I really love that. We don't make this a requirement for every night, but every kid knows that this exists, and it's really fun to see them reach for it when something special happens. Next, we also have the question of the day jar. And I like to take this out towards the end of the meal, maybe when my son starts talking about a particular video game for 10 minutes too long. This is sort of a way to just randomly ask a question. The kids have put questions in here. Me and my husband have also put questions. You know, it could be anything. It could be, what's your favorite game to play at recess? Or let me just pick one more so you get a flavor of what's it about. What's your favorite movie? And you know, we talk about what's your favorite movie, and then they remember, hey, do you remember when we spilled that popcorn? Or we were on vacation when we saw that movie, and all of a sudden we're walking down memory lane, and that's what family's all about. There's so many different ways to start conversations. I actually had a chat with some of my friends. I had them over, and I asked them how they do mealtime. Hey guys, it's Vera Sweeney from Lady in the Blog, and today I'm sitting with Mariana and Maria, and we are going to chat about mealtime and what it means to be a mom, having to deal with feeding our children 7 days a week. Wait, tell me a little bit about your week.
Well, I set Sundays as my day to prepare. I feel like that's the most important thing, even if it's just hamburgers and hot dogs. So I go pretty much shopping every single Sunday morning.
Okay. Now, do they come with you?
No. They're
No.
boys. Boys don't want to go anywhere.
Right.
They don't want to go anywhere, so they don't come.
Do your children come with you?
Sometimes I force them. I have a 10-year-old and a 2-year-old, so the 2-year-old's a little crazy. She can't really help me. The 10-year-old, I kind of force her now to kind of get involved with our like shopping and meal planning and what she wants, what she likes, what she wants for school.
Yeah.
So I do the different things, but my day is really random because it depends what time my husband gets home. If we can all be together. Sometimes he's late, sometimes he's working from home. So it's a crapshoot.
So sometimes you eat together, sometimes you don't.
Right. It could be 3-4 times a week, or it could be none.
And when he comes home on the days that he eats late, do you keep the leftovers to the side for him, or does he eat at work?
No. He never eats at work. He'll wait till he gets home no matter what time. And I'll keep a plate out and I'll cover it for him, and he'll just warm it up.
So for me, I like to take the kids with me food shopping.
Smart.
And I know that that's chaotic, but I also bring my husband. This is like a full
It's a family event.
This is an outing. We get dressed up. We bring bags. We have like knapsacks. I mean, this is like a full-fledged thing that we do. And I like doing that because I like to see what everybody is interested in eating that week. So if somebody wants to do tacos or, you know, pizza night, whatever it is that they want to do, I can hear it right then and there. And then we sort of schedule our whole thing together, and it makes it easier because then I sort of tell them, but you wanted to eat this, because it's always a fight whenever we're eating. And then I'll go, but you asked for tacos. So that's sort of like a defense for me. Like when they're like, I don't want this, I want, you know, fast food, and I'm like, but you asked for the pizza. Like, we're eating the pizza that you picked out. So it sort of helps me get them to eat the meals that we make. But how do you get your children to talk and to talk to you about your day when you're sitting down and having dinner with them?
I have to wait till she like winds down, gets into it. Sometimes at dinner, so what you do today, and then she'll start opening up. But honestly, she just breaks out opening up right before bedtime. So
at bedtime she does.
Bedtime.
Okay.
That was her way to stay up.
Okay. Oh, right. That's how she gets to stay
Mom,
up.
I need a serious talk now, like 10 o'clock.
Right. For me, I think the only way that I can get our children to open up is because normally they'll go, I'll say, how was your day? And they'll go, good. What did you do? Nothing. Who did you play with? Everyone. Very blanket statement. So for us, we go, tell me one good thing that happened today. And then they'll say something, but then that'll turn into a longer, conversation. And then tell me one bad thing that happened today. And then finally maybe we'll hear something that they wouldn't have said. They're also very forgetful. So that helps us. And we don't do that every night. I'm not going to say we do it every night. But whenever like conversation is low, or we start diving into Minecraft, because my son Liam can talk about Minecraft for 6 hours, and I'm like, hi, I want to talk about the real world. Right. So then, I'll say, well, tell me something good that happened today. Like, give me something about that. So that's my little trick. Is just as a prompt, like, we'll say like, what was something that was really funny that happened in class, and usually something is always funny that happened in class. So. I love these tips, and the takeaway is crockpot lessons Tuesday nights at Maria's house. So
Definitely, I'm in.
Be there or be square. And so this is Mealtime. So that's it. So I love this Mealtime movement, and I loved everything that we talked about today. And for more information, you can go to this website to learn more.